there's one thing that's even bigger than my appetite for destruction. Are you ready? And that is my appetite for food. Zoom in on my mouth. It's watering.
Later this month, Wisconsin native Adam Scherr, known to the rest of the world as former WWE superstar Braun Strowman, debuts his new food show on USA Network called Everything on the Menu. And this morning, he's on our menu. Adam, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Appreciate you being here.
Good morning, Wisconsin, or hello, Wisconsin, right?
Yeah. So the show is called Everything on the Menu, and based on your social media, I'm not sure that's an exaggeration.
No, it's not. I mean, if you can guess by the name of the show what I'm doing on it. So the premise behind the show was I was out with the neck surgery. I had to have my neck fused in 22, I believe it was, and I didn't know whether I was ever going to get to wrestle again, have a normal life, what I was going to do. So I'm pondering in my time off, I want to still be able to entertain people. I've realized that I'm pretty good at putting smiles on people's faces. So I was crunching stuff with my agent and Kevin from our production manager that produced the show, and we came up with this concept because the idea behind the show is myself, one, I like to try multiple things when I eat. And you go out to a nice restaurant and you see all this food coming out and you're like, oh my gosh, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. You look at the menu, everything looks so good. Well, you can't make up your mind what you want to eat. Well, neither could I. So I order everything on the menu.
I like it. And you go to some pretty cool places, including some of the great Wisconsin spots.
Correct. We made a stop right here in downtown Milwaukee, Lakefront Brewery that I guess put fried cheese curds kind of on the map. So getting in there with the nostalgia with that, I do 2 restaurants every episode. One is known for the signature dish of the city, and all the restaurants that I did in that were 40, 50 plus years old. And then the next restaurant was the hot spot, where I went in and I ordered everything on the menu. And I tell you what, Lupi and Iris, downtown Milwaukee, Chef Adam Scherr is one of my favorite restaurants on the entire planet now. If you're in town, you got a chance to see it, go check him out. Tell him the monster sent you.
That's like, you've traveled the world wrestling,
Literally.
so like, you would know.
I have eaten on every continent on this earth. I've eaten every walk of life of food there is, and Lupi and Iris is in my top 3 favorite restaurants in the world.
Wow. Was it important for you, 'cause, you know, your family's got such a strong Wisconsin connection, was it important for you to have an episode here?
Oh, absolutely. It was so cool because I got to have my cousins and stuff were kind of extras in. I had a scene with my goddaughter where we're stretching cheese curds and stuff, and that's what it is. That's what Wisconsin is to me. That's family. That's why I park this giant carcass here now when I'm not on the road, still doing stuff with the food show and some movies and things that I have in the works for next year. But we can't talk about it, but I'm telling you, I have movies coming down the pipeline, so get ready to watch the monster do all what he loves doing on that television screen.
All right, you brought it up. I won't ask any more questions about that. So pro wrestlers, you're athlete, you're performer. This is like a different kind of performance, though. What was that like?
It was cool because it was the first opportunity that I've had a massive platform where I get to be Adam. I've always been Braun. Everyone knows Braun, this monstrous character, this destruction, the face of destruction, the new face of fear, whatever all the monikers they called. This was a chance for me to show the world who I really am without someone writing a script for me, because it was all live. We just went and just ad-lib, and the fun part about the show was interacting with all the customers that were eating, getting to know the cooks, the chefs in the back, watching the process, getting my hands dirty while I'm in the thing, and just having fun, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. So it debuts on October 24th on USA Network.
Correct.
That's coming up later this month. Later on this weekend, switching gears to the ring, Saturday night at the OAW Indoor Sports Complex in New Berlin, Great Lakes Championship Wrestling's Harvest Havoc. I'll be there, but you'll be there too.
I'll be there as well. I'll be there mainly to sign autographs. If this guy gets in trouble, maybe I'll have to get in there and pass these out, because I'm still pretty good at that as well.
I was hoping you would say that.
So for all you bad guys out there,
hands off. You come to a lot of local wrestling shows, whether you're part of them or not, whether you're on the poster or not. Why is that important to you?
It's just a community thing. I've gotten really close with Dave here, the promoter for Great Lakes Championship Wrestling. I love his family. I love what he does for the community, the charity work that he does. And like I said, this is my home, and I see the excitement on people's faces when I show up at these smaller events and stuff like that, because you don't expect to see, and I don't think that I'm that cool, but you don't expect to see someone that had the career that I had show up at some of these small venues and stuff like that. And it's just to show support. It's to show support for my friends, my family, for the heroes, and all that stuff out there, man. And it's just giving back. I've been so blessed in life that I can't imagine how or what I've done to deserve this, but I'm so thankful, and that's why I try to do so much. It's like just this past weekend, I had a fundraiser to help raise money in Neosho for the dam. We raised $7,000 this weekend on an event and had an awesome time. So that's what it's all about for me when I'm up here, is community. This is home.
Awesome. Well, appreciate you being here, Adam. Appreciate you being part of our community. Everything on the Menu debuts on October 24th after SmackDown on the USA Network. And see Adam/Braun Strowman in person this weekend, Saturday, October 11th at the GLCW show at the OAW Indoor Sports Complex in New Berlin. Tickets available now at blizzardbrawl.com.
We'll see you there.